je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
All right, so I'm here with another message. It's currently 10:37 a.m. on December 11th, 2025. It is Thursday, the day before Friday. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you all for tapping in with us this morning. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All praise is due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another today. I am truly honored and grateful to be a part of this collective, okay? So thank you. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, it's a moving, and it's a shaking. Yeah, and whoever. So I got some really disrespectful people that don't like what comes out of my mouth, of course, and so they want to start, throwing out insults, calling me ignorant. Last thing I am is ignorant, so I wasn't even really mad about your mama ignorant. Okay, the world would have been a lot better off had she swallowed your ignorant ass, dumb bitch. You feel me? I said what I said. My other question to people is too, I pride myself on being an empath. I also pride myself on being able to relate to people because I've been through a number of different experiences in my life. I can't tell a woman what it feels like to have a baby. Matter of fact, I don't even want to know. Okay, I don't want to physically feel that. I can't tell a woman what it feels like to have a menstrual cycle. I can't tell I can't tell anybody what it feels like to have long, stringy hair. No, pause. No offense. Follow me here. I can't tell anybody what it feels like to catch a football to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl, because I've never experienced that before. Have I witnessed it? Yeah, but I don't know what it feels like. And so I get so sick and tired of people that want to tell other people that what they're experiencing and what it feels like, it ain't so. I know what racism looks like. I know what it feels like as well. So don't jump into my comment section or my chat telling me that who ain't racist. I'm not one of those people that walk around calling everybody racist, but I do call balls and strikes when I see them. I call a spade. And best believe those same people call my black ass a spade too. I know what that feels like. Do you? And if you don't, shut the fuck up. Okay? Let's get an auto war card out here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can get a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Okay? People will watch TV and see people be beaten and mistreated, pepper sprayed for just walking down the street. But let you say something about that orange fat fuck and people lose their absolute gonad. They be ready to fight then, huh? Be ready to fight then for somebody don't give a fuck about your dumb ass, huh? Be ready to fight for somebody don't give a fuck about your stupid ass. Could give a fuck. I care more about your dumb ass than he do. Give me a card out here, please. 333 on the clock. When I look down, that's what I'm talking about. Look, and I got a notification in the left side of my screen that says something about the Hunger Games. Yeah, bitch, because we are in the beginning of that shit. And the Truman Show too. So you better be on your best motherfucking behavior because everybody's watching all the time. I'm telling you, I was ignorant. I didn't give a fuck. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Watch. Ah, shit. Thank God for coffee in the morning. Sun Tzu said, there are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they can produce more hues than can ever be seen. And on the back it says, it's not what you have, it's how you use it. Without other people, we are not complete. Communication with others is key to life. talk to friends and colleagues, discuss things. Don't be afraid to try new and unfamiliar things. After all, no one could have known that blue and red make violet, or that red and yellow could make orange if no one had tried mixing the colors. Somebody need to hear that today, okay? It's not what you have, it's how you use it. So if you're somebody out there that wants to start a channel, and you're like, oh my God, I don't have a good camera, I don't have this, it don't matter. It don't matter. You'll learn, and you'll figure out what you need. Confirmation. You'll figure out what you need. Just use what you got to get to where you want to go, or do what you want to do. All right. You got my vote of confidence. Keep going. Especially if you're somebody that really wants to start like a social media channel. Everybody's experience is a little different. Of course, it would be because nobody's situation. It's not always going to be the same. But I'll tell you, for the majority of the people that I've been following for a long time, it takes a while, depending on what type of content you're doing, to reach a certain level of whatever success. Success for me is just doing better than I've been doing. I don't compare myself to nobody. Fuck that. For what? Okay. There's only one of me. There's only one of you. Do you the best way you can do you. But it does take a while, for a lot of us out here. You just got to be you got to be consistent. You got to keep going. I was just telling my son this last night when I spoke to him, because he wants to start social media as well. So I'll be putting a little Savage on when he's available to do that. Okay. But just continue to keep moving forward. Continue to keep going. Don't measure your success based upon what you see somebody else doing, because you don't know what they did to get that success. You don't know what they did to get them subscribers. Okay. But if you know, you know. All right. So it's not what you have, it's how you use it. Communicate with other people is key to life. Facts. Okay. For me, what this says though, overall, is that you got two people who are very different, maybe different belief systems, different religions, different skin colors, different genders, different sexualities, different political views. I don't know, but different. But that doesn't mean that two people can't come together to make something very beautiful, in spite of what their differences are. Okay. We're all pretty much the same. What is this? The 10 of Cups is in the reverse. Well, I'm not going to take it because I wasn't ready for it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I'm going to use these cards here, but something is telling me to grab an oracle card. Oh. Wedding. Coming together. Bam. A coming together could be a contract. I cannot make it up, y'all. 4 of Wands. Somebody finna get married. Here comes the bride. Damn. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get another card out here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. So for anybody that's new to tarot, the 4 of Wands is a wedding. It is a wedding. Listen, 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is what's going to happen, or this is what somebody wants to happen with the 3 of Wands here. Somebody wants to get married to somebody here. So just looking at it right now, the 4 of Wands, an engagement, a wedding, some type of celebration. Hold on real quick because I got to upload my last video. So the 4 of Wands represents like a wedding, a celebration, an engagement. With the Knight of Wands out here to the Magician. So the Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody that there's some impulsivity here, moving too fast, but being motivated by smecks, okay? This is somebody that I call this person Little Sweet Dick Willie. In the Magician, there's all kind of sex magic going on out here. And this could be a male, could be a female. We're about to see though. But this is what somebody wants to happen. This is what somebody, look at bad judgment. Judgment in the reverse too. It's a man too. A Sagittarius male could possibly be. We have 3 of Wands. This is not, whoever this is not going to work out for them. This is a bad decision. Okay, bad decision incoming. You feel me? We have the Emperor with temperance. So we either have somebody that's an earth angel, could be somebody that's very patient, somebody that's very tender, loving, caring. This also could just mean that this masculine is a Sagittarius or somebody that is very, very patient. Okay. Tell me about this Four of Wands. We do have the one thing that I'm looking at this card though, the Four of Wands. We only see that woman there. Okay. Dressed in red. Red is not a bad color, but you know what that signifies, right? Especially if she's standing in there by herself. To me, this seems as if this is somebody, or that temperance card could also to the Emperor means that somebody's been working on this man for a long time, okay? This has been a very kind of thoughtful process, which is what I just heard. But whoever this is in that celebration by herself. She's waiting with that Three of Wands there, okay? Somebody's definitely done some type of sex magic or some type of manipulation using their male or female je ne sais quoi, okay? Listen, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We're just going to keep going. Just keep going here. Knight of Cups. Underneath the Knight of Wands. The Magician in the reverse, please. Magician in the reverse. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Page of Cups. Somebody's definitely, whoever this female energy is, or not the female energy, I don't really want to say it like that, but whoever this person is that's doing this sex magic, listen, Eight of Swords, trying to trap somebody here. There's a lot of energy out here. First of all, this is a broke bitch. This is somebody that does not have any money. Look at the Lovers in the reverse. I cannot make it up. Gemini energy. Again, there's a lot of Gemini energy out here. And I did see the Hermit in the reverse. So it could be Gemini, could be Virgo. Gemini and Virgo, now that I'm looking at it with the Magician out here. But the Lovers, this is a horrible, horrible love connection. Whoever this is, though, is marrying somebody or wants to trap somebody because they don't have any money, okay? Or they don't want to miss out on the opportunity to capitalize off of being with someone. That's why the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, the Knight of Cups. Again, this is a love bomber who likes to use that wand or that puss, okay? Again, Magician in the reverse to the Page of Cups, Fishy Cup offers. This little page-ass energy. This is somebody that does not know how to love, especially with the Magician. So they are doing this. This is what they're offering. They got somebody. It's like do you see that there? What is it? What is that saying goes? They're eating out the palm of my hand kind of energy. Let me get another card, please. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. That's what I just heard. Who's that? J. Cole? Listen, the Moon. Yikes. Give me one more. Somebody's under some type of illusion. There's some type of spell that's being casted on this person. Somebody could also be a Pisces. Listen, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody got some really horrible plans here. Give me one more, please. What's this? The Moon. Some type of horrible plan here that's hidden. That's too many cards. Well, the Nine of Pentacles turned over, so I'm going to take it. Somebody just has a plan to take money from this person. Three of Cups. Listen, somebody likes to drink or has plans on getting somebody drunk. I don't know. Somebody could be involved also in a third party. This could also mean that there's somebody else that's involved that's taking part in this. Tell me about this Three of Cups, please. Somebody's celebrating too. About this, because the nine of Pentacles talks about gaining something, okay? Financial stability. The Knight of Pentacles would be somebody that generally it's the woman that's standing in the garden, admiring, all that she's grown. Listen, King of Pentacles. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. There's somebody else that's involved. A Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles. People are crazy. The Two of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at the both of them. That's two people there. Okay, that's in it for the money. They are managing this, okay? somebody's managing this woman, controlling this woman as well. Let me get another card. Two of Pentacles, please. The Empress in the reverse. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. This lying ass bitch. So it is a woman. Look at Three of Pentacles right at the bottom. I cannot make Three of Pentacles. They are working together to get this man to marry this woman for money. Look at Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Wow. So it's a family member. Spirit says that's the truth. It's the truth, Ruth. Ten of Swords. Damn. Page of Pentacles. Trying to get that man's money. Okay. There could also be an element of stealing somebody's financial records, information, stealing somebody's mail. Okay. Look at to death. Ace of Wands. Wow. They're planning on unaliving somebody. Ending somebody. This is going to be a very painful ending for this person if he decides to marry this woman. He's, you know, you, me, and she, what we're going to do, baby. So that's what I just heard. This is a third party situation. So this is one of those situations where you got somebody, because I did see the Page of Swords in the reverse. I tell you, man, somebody, a bad motherfucker. Listen, Page of Swords, they've been watching this person for a while. This person could be in the public eye. Let me see. Let's get the Kipper deck out here. This seems like a Kipper card reading. Make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Yeah, they've been watching this person hardcore. Look at the Three of Swords, man. High Priestess. They've been watching this person for a while in secret. So somebody's a mark, basically. Whoever this man is that's wanting to get married or is going to get married to this woman who's doing this sex magic on him, he's been marked, okay? And you know what's funny? What's crazy is that, you know, a lot of the shit that comes out in these cards, you know, an average person go, that shit don't never happen. These motherfuckers be lying. No, we don't. I am very much into true crime. Y'all know I be on top of stuff. I really be tripping when I be watching a lot of those shows. I'm like, these well, of course it happens, but on a consistent basis, like people actually, a man and a woman will sit around and pick out a mark, and a man will send his own woman to go get with the dude, marry him. We finna get his money. I'll pretend like I'm your brother kind of energy. That's what I'm picking up on here. Okay, yeah, with that with the Ten of Cups in the reverse to the sword, pretending to be family when they're really lovers. Okay, that's what I just heard. They're not really family. So this would be somebody that's out with, you know, this could, you know, this is my brother, this is my cousin, this is my stepbrother type of energy, and it's really her man. Yeah. Yikes. All right, so let's get one more shuffle here, and then it comes out. Can I get a few cards out here for this message, please? Yeah, whoever these people are don't have a dime to their name, and they're probably lying about it as well. They're probably coming very kind of you know, dressed up. They're faking it until they make it. This woman could look like she comes from money or that she's very well put together, but she doesn't have anything. They're in poverty. Okay. Somebody could also be the age 37 years old or born in the year 1973. Okay. Let me get another card, please. Look at thief. Privileged lady. She's a thief. She's a thief. Who this lady looks like she comes across, you know, she's very nice, very well put together. Like she comes from privilege. Okay. It's very rare that, well, I'm not going to say it's very rare. I'm not going to say it's very rare, but you know how this works. Whoever this guy is, maybe he comes from a family where they got money, long money or something like that. You know how that can be. They don't, you know, you're not gonna marry a broke bitch. You're gonna marry somebody that come from some money. That's what I'm kind of picking up on here. This woman is definitely playing a part, and she's a thief. See? While this lady is distracting this man with the hoo-wah, there go the other still in his watch. That's how that works. Let me get one more, please. This gentleman could be somebody that's older. What if... as I said it. This emperor is an older male. Okay? He's an older male. An older gentleman. What else do I want to get out here? Let's get a fly on the wall card, okay? Made by Sassy Lex 3333. Check her out. Go to her website. It's right here. Okay? And you can also scan that QR code to take you over there as well if you're interested in seeing her cards, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is it always some Jerry Springer shit? Dude, everything in my life involves a bad episode of Jerry Springer. I'm telling you, these people are pretending like they're related when they are related. They have relations is what I'm saying. Somebody went missing and I swear the wrong people are looking for them. The search party is scarier than the supposed crime itself. So these people do not have something planned. They're going to could possibly be trying to make this man go missing. We can't find him while they're spending up all his money. This will be the kind of bitch that'd be standing in front of the camera begging for her husband to come home. But she the one that's responsible, okay? Do you remember if we ever paid the redhead we slept with from Virginia? Whoever these people are, they some swingers. They get down like that. They all about that money. These some freaks, okay? Yeah. That's what I heard, all right? I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I hope this message helps somebody. If this is you, dog, do not get married to this person, okay? It's like these karmic ass couples, man. We pick up on these kind of energies all the time with these people, but I guess we'll just keep calling them out, you know? There's a lot of us out here that have met people like this. We know people that have done this kind of stuff before, okay? I'm just saying, we do. Let's get some location energy out here before I close it out. And see what comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and mix these cards up really, really well here. Just to mix it up here. I'm gonna give it a few shuffles. But I met people, quite a few people that got a girl. They send them after a dude to go get that money. Yeah, it's something like that. I appreciate the way that the Holy Spirit validates and confirms the shit that comes out of my mouth. Okay, that wedding, that Four of Wands that comes out. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. Oh, it's 11 o'clock on the dot. Pennsylvania. Significant. Somebody could also be Jamaican or from the islands, somewhere over in the Caribbean. Washington, D.C. could also be very significant, okay? Look at Virginia right behind that. Let's get one more out. The DMV area could be very significant. Confirmation the DMV area is very significant. No, that's too many. That could be it, huh? Anything else? Nope. No. Unless somebody's from the UK or Great Britain, that could have something to do with this as well, all right? And there's North Carolina right at the bottom. So the DMV area was confirmed. So DMV is very significant here. Pennsylvania came out. Somebody could be somewhere from the Caribbean as well, all right? So that is the end of the message. I'm going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.